Stop me if you've heard this one. You wake up, go to a job you tolerate, eat a salad you hate, watch Netflix, and repeat until you die. Sounds like a blast, right? No? Then maybe it's time to stop playing an NPC in your own life and listen to the guy who taught Luke Skywalker's creator how to write a hero. Joseph Campbell. If you don't know him, imagine a spiritual grandpa with a twinkle in his eye who knows more about Star Wars than George Lucas, because he basically gave Lucas the blueprint. Campbell spent his life studying myths, not to tell bedtime stories, but to figure out what the heck we are all doing here. His conclusion? Destiny isn't some magical cloud in the sky. It's just you fulfilling the potential energy that's already bubbling inside you. Ready to stop boring yourself to death? Let's dive into the juice.
You've heard the phrase, follow your bliss.
It's on coffee mugs and yoga mats everywhere. But people usually screw up the most important word in that sentence. It's not follow your mom's bliss. It's not follow the bliss that pays 401k matching. And it's definitely not follow what looks cool on Instagram. It is your bliss, the weird, nerdy, specific thing that makes you giddy. Also, note the verb follow. It requires movement. You actually have to get off the couch. Why are we so obsessed with knowing the future? We freak out if we don't have a 5-year plan. But think about it. If you knew exactly how the movie ended, would you watch it? No. A life where everything goes exactly to plan is called Groundhog Day, and it's a nightmare. Embrace the mess. Not knowing what happens next is the only thing that makes the ride exciting.
The universe, or God, or your soul, or the vibe calls everyone.
Most people, they send it straight to voicemail. They refuse the call to adventure because they want to stay safe and cozy. Here's the bad news. Refusing the call equals rot. Campbell warns us that the energy you suppress doesn't just go away, it curdles. It turns toxic. If you don't use your potential to build your life, it will eventually destroy your life. Pick up the damn phone. You enter the forest at the darkest point where there is no path. If you can see a clear paved trail ahead of you, I have bad news. You are on someone else's path. Following a pre-made map is safe, sure, but it guarantees you will never find your potential. You'll just find a gift shop at the end of someone else's tour. Real heroes bushwhack.
Snakes are smarter than us.
They know that when their skin gets too tight, they have to scrape it off, or they die. Friedrich Nietzsche, the original Goth philosopher, agreed. If you don't change your opinions and identity, your spirit dies. You are holding on to an old version of yourself like a security blanket. It's tight, it's itchy, and it smells. Shed it. If you want the shiny new life, you have to kill the old one. There is no soft launch for a new identity. You have to be willing to murder the life you planned so you can live the life that is actually waiting for you. Stop mourning the person you thought you'd be so you can meet the person you actually are. You can't make an omelet without breaking the eggs. We all want the omelet, the dream life, but we cry when the shell cracks. You want a transformation without the mess? Not happening. Stop tiptoeing around the edge of the cliff, just jump. There's an old Native American initiation wisdom that says, as you go the way of life, you will see a great chasm. Jump. It's not as wide as you think. Commitment is magic. Once you actually jump, the universe tends to conspire to catch you, but it won't move a muscle until you do. Try this. Say no. Feel that? It's heavy, it's defensive, it closes you down. Now say yes. It's lighter, it opens doors. The warrior says yes to everything. The wins, the losses, the chaos, accept it all. Stop fighting reality and start surfing it. Nietzsche called it amor fati, love your fate. When your life falls apart, you get fired, dumped, or go broke, don't just tolerate it, love it. Say, this is exactly what I needed. It sounds insane, but look back at your life. The worst moments were usually the catalysts for the best changes. That disaster is forging your character. It's clearing the deck for something better. If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. So stop whining about the bad luck and start looking for the lesson. There's a quote from Sri Ramakrishna: "Do not seek illumination unless you seek it as a man whose hair is on fire seeks a pond." We are way too chill about our lives. We're lukewarm. We're worried about being too intense or weirding out our friends. Here is a match. Light your hair on fire. Seek your potential with desperate intensity. The only people who will judge you are the ones standing still. Run toward the water. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe.